Hey, you guys, just like I promised, I'm going to start doing these short little videos for you throughout the week just because I want to put out more out there for my followers and my members. So I'm going to start doing short little videos like this throughout the week, letting you know of the top stories that interest me as we go through the week. Now, let's take a look at this one. Tim Walz's firebrand daughter, Hope, admits there is enough truth to Minnesota fraud scandal as she opens up about her dad's decision to drop out of the governor's race. This is from the New York Post, you guys. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz's daughter admits there was enough truth to the alleged billion-dollar fraud scandal plaguing the North Star state. She opens up about her father's abrupt decision to drop his bid for a third term. Hope Walz appears on 1 Hour Detours with host John O'Sullivan. Never heard of it. But just hours after her dad announced he was bowing out of the 2026 governor's race to kind of get the target off Minnesota, quote. Also, quote, I think there was enough truth to the fraud claims, the 25-year-old said. So she's admitting that there is some truth to this fraud claim that they have going on with the daycares in Minnesota. But I want to talk about more fraud. Look at this. This is from the White House's website about the fraud. Here are a few examples of the waste and abuse from the USAID scandal. Y'all remember when Doge was going through all of that? Look at this, $1.5 million to advance diversity, equality, and inclusion in Serbia, workplaces and business communities. $70,000 to production of a DEI musical in Ireland. Really? $2.5 million for electric vehicles in Vietnam. $47,000 to a transgender opera in Colombia, and it just goes. Look, and I think this is just a tip of the iceberg when it comes to all the fraud. But also, during the government shutdown, there was this. Federal government shutdown disrupts SNAP benefits facing local communities to fill gaps in food security. Now, I remember when this happened, there were a lot of people online talking about how, hey, there was a lot of fraud going on with the food stamps. Now, I wanted to bring this up because I don't know about you guys, but I am fed up and tired with all the fraud being scandaled away from my taxes. Here I am out here working my butt off to make money, to provide for me and mine, and all these people are out here being cheats and frauds and stealing our money, right? Now, it makes you want to ask, okay, why do we even pay taxes? I know every year there's this little push. It never really goes anywhere for people to just stop paying taxes. And I get it. I understand why people don't want to pay taxes, because they don't want this to happen. It seems to me as though all these government assistant programs are nothing more. They're rampant with fraud. People scamming the system, working the system. People, I'm going to get mine. Well, I'm tired of you getting yours. Now it's time for us Americans, hardworking Americans, to get ours. What do you say? Now, before I end this, like I said, I'm going to keep these short, but I also wanted to read to you some Bible verses about this. Let's read Proverbs 11:1. Dishonest scales are an abomination to the Lord, but an accurate weight is his delight. That's right. If you're being dishonest and scamming the system, you're an abomination to the Lord. Amen. Now, I also wanted to read this because Zechariah 5, I'm about fed up with it, and I'm ready for this prophecy to come true. Let's read. Again, I lifted my eyes and saw before me a flying scroll. What do you see? Asked the angel. I see a flying scroll, I replied, 20 cubits long and 10 cubits wide. Then he told me, this is the curse that is going out over the face of all the land. For according to one side of the scroll, every thief will be removed, and according to what is on the other side, every perjurer, and according to what is on the other side, every perjurer will be removed. I will send it out, declares the Lord of hosts, and it will enter the house of the thief and the house of him who swears falsely by my name. It will remain inside his house and destroy it down to its timbers and stones. I don't know about you, but I am ready for that curse to go out. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Y'all let me know in the comments. Until next time, remember, I love you, and here's the bridegroom. Here's the bridegroom. Come on out to meet him. Come on out to meet him. Now I've lost my mouse.